Heck yeah, American School Simulator. Relax and
Oh
blink.
my fucking god.
If I tried to re-download Overwatch, it would take me so goddamn long.
Oh my fucking.
Have you tried waiting? Have you tried going to an American school? Shit sucks.
I mean, my high school kind of sucked. So, why? How many shootings you get?
I got one threatened.
What do you mean threaten? Threaten you with a gun? Or threaten
At
to
one point, school shootings were
shoot
happening every
up
other
the
week.
school? You got threatened with a gun? You've been threatened with a gun once? Dude, tell the story.
Someone threatened to shoot up the school.
No, I want to hear the interesting story. How you got threatened at gunpoint. Your life was... You're staring down the barrel of the gun. And they said, "Go ahead, punk. Make my day." And then what'd you say next? What'd you tell them? Did you poop your pants? You seem like a pants pooper.
I was with my father and mother and we went to a sketchy alleyway.
And then what happened?
I've been threatened by a gun. Had to keep my cool and convince
At one
them
point,
that
school
it
shootings
was
were happening every other
to
week.
shoot
Really?
because there was no
At
way to
your
get
school?
away with it.
I've been threatened by a gun. Had to keep my cool and convince them that it was stupid to shoot because there was no way to get away with it. That is a fucking good argument. Holy shit. Did you come up with that on the spot, or have you prepared that answer as things to say if you're at gunpoint? Is that a thing American students have to have handy answers?
I had to come up with it on the spot.
Is it part of your curriculum? Okay, class, today we're gonna learn how to convince your hostage taker not to shoot you. Oh my god. Oh, you poor American students.
Like on the outside I was keeping my cool, but in my head I was like F you slacks and blink.
That sounds traumatic. Did you get traumatized?
You are about to see the clouds.
I'm already seeing the clouds.
You know you should have flashed that gun.
You're about to say... Yes, nope, I still like shooting guns. What? I still like Okay. That's your measurement of if you got traumatized, whether or not you still like shooting guns? I guess that's fair. Fair. You know, you should have flashed that gun. What do you mean flashed? Flashed? With your tatas? With a flashbang? Do you carry to school do Americans, is this another thing American students have to have handy? Does everybody carry a defensive flashbang? Mace isn't enough anymore. You've gotta have dead man's trigger on a flashbang to make the killer regret it. Was it like in the 90s? It wasn't even flashbangs. You guys just got a defensive grenade, so that it was like along with the hostage, the hostage taker questions, or ways to convince your gun. How can I phrase what I'm trying to say here? It's not a hostage taker. Still too long. Your gunman. Ways to convince your gunman and your defensive hand grenade that goes off if you die.
What American carries every day is a gun, a proof you were born in this country, and a med kit because we're not paying for a gunshot wound. Americans will have a wound and they will still run from the red truck.
Oh my god.